Hello, RedBear773 here, and I just want to show people how to use fraps. Specifically, a good friend of mine who's thinking of starting to make videos. But anyway, basically you download it and install it from fraps.com. There's a way to get the full version. You're supposed to pay for it. I'm not going to go into that too much. I paid for it, but I know there's people who haven't had to for certain reasons. But anyway, once you get it, you just install it. You just hit OK and whatever, do whatever it tells you to do, and then it should put something on your desktop, like right here. Here's fraps, and if it doesn't, it's in your programs. I think it's just under fraps. See, I'm not wearing my glasses. There it is, right there. No, not you, Lightfoot. There, it's right there. So it puts it in your programs, and I think it automatically puts it on your desktop unless you tell it not to. But anyway, you start it up. This is the first time I've run two screen recorder devices at the same time, so this is going to be interesting. But, yeah. And here it is. This is the full version, but basically with the trial version you just get less options, and you can only record 30 seconds at a time. But, I always go through, I always want the overlay up in the right. That's very useful. It shows you the frames per second, and more importantly, it's yellow when you're not recording and it's red when you are, which is very useful. And it doesn't get actually recorded, the number in the corner. It's just for use while you're recording. Basically, fraps is really good for things that have to play in full screen. Like, most importantly for me, Hard Truck 2. It's the only way I can record Hard Truck 2. And I've set the little tilde sign over the tab button on my keyboard for the video capture hotkey. You can set it as whatever you want, basically. These are the settings I have set. I have it set to record the sound with Windows input. Hopefully it's catching my mic. I hope it is. And that's what I have checked here. And there you go. JPEGs, that's always the best way for screenshots. I never really take screenshots with this anyway, but that's pretty much it. There's not really a whole lot to go through here. Oh, half size makes the size smaller, obviously. Even at half size, the videos come out pretty large before you render them down in Movie Maker. So you got to be careful with fraps. That makes really big files. And then you just minimize it down in the taskbar, and then there it is down here. And so basically with fraps, it always locks to an application. It always records off an application like a game. So like right now, there's nothing up. It's not going to do anything. It's not like I'm using Camtasia right now to show you how to use fraps, and Camtasia just records whatever is going on the screen, no matter what. Fraps is specific towards one thing. Like here's Rad Racer on NES, and fraps should be here. I don't see it though. Guess I gotta start it back up. Yes. Now that fraps is running down on my taskbar, start it back up. And where is it? I'm thinking maybe, there it is. F12 moves the number around. See how it's a yellow number right now? That means that it's not actually recording. And then when you hit your record button, it changes to red, goes down to around 30 frames. That means you're recording. And so there you go. I was going to say, but this is not a good example. It's the nice thing about fraps, usually it doesn't slow down when it's recording too much. Apparently not for emulators. I haven't tried it for that one yet. But like World of Warcraft and Hard Truck 2, it doesn't slow it down too much. The trade-off is that the quality is not as good as Camtasia. Camtasia 7 and the editing program that goes along with it, it comes out with HD quality videos that look really nice. Like my Railroad Tycoon 3 stuff came out really nice. That also makes really big files before you render them down, but I don't think it's quite as big as fraps. It's weird. But anyway, once you make your video, let's say you made it, and you go to, oh, there's an easier way to do this. You just open up fraps and you go to view here. That shows you the file. And right here will be the video that you just made, and it'll give you the size. Like that video, what was it, a few seconds, and 67.3 megabytes for, how long was this? It wasn't very long. 20 seconds. So, and this number here is because Fraps is still running, so it's showing up on Windows Media Player, but it's not really there. It's just because I didn't close Fraps. But anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to take this raw video. It's an AVI, and it's going to be a pretty big size, like that's almost 70 megabytes for 20 seconds of video. And you're going to drag this into Windows Movie Maker. And I won't do that now, but you just throw it in Movie Maker, you do your editing and stuff, and save it. And that renders it down into a smaller size video, much smaller size. It's still maybe a little bit big compared to Camtasia, but you're going to end up with a WMV file. And that's pretty much it. Fraps is very easy to use. It has issues with the big file sizes with the AVIs, but it's pretty easy to use. And, the quality's not quite as good, but it's good. It's the only way I can record Hard Truck 2, definitely. And it's probably still the only way that I would record World of Warcraft. Although this AVS that I just found out I can record with my last test video looks pretty good too. I didn't realize that even had something like that. Camtasia seemed to slow down WoW a little too much for me. I think AVS probably would too. I only did it with a trial account in the little starting area, so it's hard to tell how much it's really slowing it down. But probably in like a dungeon or something, it probably would slow it down too much. Alright, I think that's pretty good. I just wanted to show you how to use fraps. I don't really know if I could really show you how to use Camtasia since I'm recording with Camtasia. Well, there's the toolbar for it. 9 minutes right now. And I hope this is recording me talking, because if it's not, I'm going to have to make this all over again. I really should have done a test video, but I didn't. Let's see, there's the webcam right there. And I think that's about it. Camtasia is pretty easy too. Alright, I'll see you then. Later.